Okay, here we are, and apparently Delphine and Espern have caught up with me. So let's head on into this place. Oh, goody! I know this is going to be fun, so let's just...
What was that?
Found you.
Yeah, let's get in here, and I love the way that horse gets in on the action. Whoops. I didn't mean to end up in the water. I could use a hand getting back into the friggin' place.
I'm warning you. Back off. Hey!
So much for you. Oh, Forsworn. Oh, God. Their stuff is garbage.
What are you waiting for? I'm going to enjoy this.
That's close enough.
Let's get up there.
Then all of the reach.
Yeah, you got some ingredients, but other than that, your stuff is garbage.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
I take it there's...
could use a
Yeah,
hand
there's
here.
more. Alright, how do we get up there? Presumably back here. Oh.
Lord confirms you're an ugly one, aren't you?
Yo.
Mercy.
No. You gave that up when you attacked me. I'll take the arrow. Oh. What is it with me and falling off of stuff today?
Let's get this over with. I'll kill you where you stand.
God, come on.
You won't get the best of me.
Yeah.
For the
Oh,
braids.
there you are. Die. I'll take my arrow. Oh, I didn't want that nasty thing. Forsworn equipment is garbage. Alright, do we have any more red dots?
This one's mine. And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Where are everybody?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, now you say it. Alright. I guess we're headed over there. Let's go. Yeah. What a
we're getting close.
special,
Let's keep
lovely
moving.
bunch of coconuts we have today. We arrive. There's Forsworn all over the place. Their equipment is garbage. They might have some stuff in their tents and whatnot, and I'll have a look at that later. But I believe where we're headed is up here. And yes, I decided to bring Vixen along. I think I mentioned that last episode. In the event I run into a lot of carry weight situations, she can help out. And she's good with a bow in a fight. Oh, well, the heck with sneaking. There's too many
There
people
you
here. Yo. Let's Get this back up here.
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
What is rightfully yours is a grave. Again, loot later. When all the bad guys are gone, we won't have a problem. Alright, what have we got here?
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
Okay, explain them.
Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm not going to pretend. I know the solution.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Uh-huh. Oh, heck. I took the wrong pass and fell off the doggone bridge. Now I got to go back around. And of course, everybody's going to follow me and do the same thing. Ah, stairway. Which I didn't see before. That same symbol. So, walk on only the ones that have that symbol on it. Pull the chain. And now we can go up here. I suppose I should have waited for Esperin to make some observation about it, but I'm getting impatient. It's taken a lot of crap to get up here. Alright. And while I'm waiting, let's check the chest. Some gold, a hunting bow I don't want, a war axe I can sell or do something with, and a soul gem. Alright. Now we just have to wait for the others to show up. Alright. Oh, you're ugly.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Okay. Do your talk, Esperin, so we can get to the next step.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
Duh.
Your blood, Dragonborn.
Of course.
You see how the ancient blades revered
Okay.
Cyrodiil?
Activate.
It's done it. Look, it's coming to life.
It's interesting the dagger it used
did
was
it.
not one of the ones I'm
Here's
equipped
the
with.
entrance. After you, Dragonborn.
Yeehaw.
You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
Oy, oy, oy. Delphine's got some funky ideas. Talks about being here to serve the Dragonborn, but what she wants is the Dragonborn to do what she wants. Mace etiquette? Put it in the library. The mace, I don't want. Dragonbane? Oh yeah, gimme. Chest. Blades, armor. I'll take all of that. That might be good for Lydia or Vixen. Who knows? Then Vixen likes the heavy armor stuff. What is... I mean, Lydia likes the heavy armor. Armor. Blade's armor is heavy armor. And Vixen looks like a light armor girl. Wherever she's at. Oh, there she is. Of course she'd be there quick. She moves almost as quickly as I do.
Here it is.
Come on, Aspern, get a move on.
So well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
Tell her all about it, Aspern. Pausing. Okay, sorry about that.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Well,
yes.
so it looks like.
Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No. But the Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you got against the Greybeards? Or how about I just ask Agnir? I don't want to.
If they had their
I
way,
didn't want that
you'd do
choice.
nothing but the Greybeard. Think about it.
Yeah. I'm skipping
Trust
what
me,
you say because I don't want to hear
There's no
it.
need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim.
Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have
Oh,
had to learn to
yeah.
use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk.
You
But if
do
you live
have
in
a little
fear
bit of a
what might go
point,
wrong, you'll
but
end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
mainly the most of the point you're making is the one on top of your head. I'll see what Arnir knows about it.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look
Guarantee
around
it.
Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look,
Yippee
in the
skippy.
third panel, the prophecy which brought the in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it, when misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world.
At the 8 corners of the world.
When the brass tower walks and time is reshaped. When the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles. When the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls. When the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's good.
Well, I'm gonna look around some more. Blades left for us.
Yes, yes.
And
That's
I'll
an
take a
excellent-
little bit of a look
Who
around
knows
here
what
myself.
treasures we might discover.
Like maybe another set of blades armor would be nice. Okay, this is just a hallway. Looks like barracks. I'll take the gold. Nah. So far, nothing really outrageous. Oh, wait a minute. That was another set of furs. I'll take the furs. Oh, well. And then I'm going to give a bunch of heavier stuff to Vixen to carry. You see, that's why I brought her along. Yo.
I'm right behind you.
I need you to carry some stuff.
What do you want me to carry?
Blades armor. Oh, you like blades armor. Okay. You can have it. Very good. And you can carry the dragon bone, the dragon scales, the pelts.
Let's get going then.
Wow. Vixen, you cut quite a picture with that armor. Oh, I didn't want the tusk. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. More gold and a lot of pelts. Torches, don't care about. I didn't see that one coming in. Gold and another pelt. Wooden sword we don't care about. What's up here? Open Skyrim. Okay. You know what? I can spend time here looting this place later. Right now, I think, yeah, I'm going to head up to High Hrothgar, and I normally don't do a whole lot of fast travel, but I'm going to now, just to get things moving. All right, here we go. We'll put those away. Okay, where is Arnir? This way. Ah, here we go. Hello.
Sky, guard you.
A shout. I need to learn.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It's recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand.
Well,
Their
that's true.
reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Well, just a minute. I ain't nobody's tool.
No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
Oh, I believe you. Do you know the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Okay, I thought you knew about, well, tell me what's so bad about Dragonrend.
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
I thought you knew all the words power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began.
Okay.
Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Oh? How? Tell me who.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
And he is...
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
And... then I guess I need to talk to him.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Yep. Well...
he lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
well, show me the
Speaks
route.
to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
I'll take your word for that. How do we get to the top of the mountain? You got a map?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
All right. Time to learn a new shout. Vixen, that blade's armor looks good on you. Okay. You guys are going this way. It means there's a door over here somewhere. Oh, the marker is on Arnir, so I have to wait for him. And I bet you he's going to go through that door. Because there's no place else to go down here. Okay, right up here on the top of the world. I should probably quick save, shouldn't I? Yeah, they're all headed up here. All right. Come on, get a move on, Arnir. Time. Wait.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Well, I'm waiting.
Look.
Okay. He's breathing dragon speak onto the ground. Spring
I will
and
grant
summer.
you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
All right. A new shout.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The
All
path
right.
to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Very good. All right, let's get this thing equipped. Clear skies. Sky, spring, summer. All right, let's go. Vixen, you're with me. Okay. Now we get up the hill here, or round and up the mountain, blasting the nasty mist, murdering mist along the way. And let's have weapons ready. soon as the shout clears. Oh, come on. Oh, that wasn't great. But it seemed to work anyway, even though I didn't hold it down for the whole shout. Oh, an ice wraith. Is that it? Is it gone? Okay. All right. Let's get up here. Just about the time it clears. And we have a frost troll. Please, I don't have time for you. Take the troll fat and move on. This way, I guess. And blast it again. Up this way. Shout's ready. That means I'm going to need it soon. Oh, goody. Another ice wraith. Okay. Looks like we're getting there. And blast. A good shout, but I gotta admit, kind of specialized. Okay. Well, surely we must almost be there. Or not. All right. Come on. Throat of the world discovered. All right. Well, look at you phasing in out of nothing.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax.
Of course you are.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Well, I got to admit, I didn't expect you to be a dragon. Well,
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
We need to learn Dragonrend.
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Speak on.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Lay it on me.
The word calls you. Go to it.
Aha. Another word out of fire breath.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay, I can see this coming. Do I need to unlock that? Let's unlock it. I got 16 dragon souls. Alright. Okay, we'll make sure that's equipped. It is.
Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin? Ah, yes.
How about that?
The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
The force is strong with me too.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovahkiin's dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Well, like I said, dragon rend.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Of course. How did you know?
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But
okay.
I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Of course. And how do we learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Well, I like the world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
I really like this answer. The next world can take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
And then they may not.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
I knew you'd get to it.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
I figured you liked mountains.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
Of course.
Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
And that was with Dragon Rend.
Yes and no. Viknusnikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him.
You got a point there, you know?
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Oh, I smell a bad idea. Elder Scroll, explain it.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele,
Okay.
Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Sofa Suryek.
Uh-huh. So the ancient Nords send him forward in time.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Yeah. Okay, so how does this all help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Well, now that makes sense. Where do we find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
You need an internet connection. How about the College of Winterhold? I bet they know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay. Let's go through the dialogue and get it taken care of. What do we do with it when we find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
And they are...
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
And I bet nobody alive remembers him. Okay. How can an Elder Scroll cast him through time?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself.
Okay.
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable.
Makes a certain amount of sense, I guess.
I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn. They would not listen.
And you were there.
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Ah. And what does this shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Okay, so you're the master of the Greybeards. Do the others come here?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
And you meditate on the words of power. How about that?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Okay, now as I understand it, this gets me an opportunity to make a shout work a whole lot better. So Fus will give me much powerful, unrelenting force.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
All right, I guess that's all the dialogue and that little bit that gets me a stronger word of power.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Lok Thum.
All right. Okay. That's good there. That gets all of this dialogue stuff out of the way. And there's an Easter egg up here. And I want it. I just need to find it. It's up here at the very top. The trick is getting there without falling off the mountain, because this is the highest place in all of Skyrim. Yeah. Up this way, maybe? Come on. Come on. I know there's a way to get up there. There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm so close. Okay, we've got ebony ore. We've got malachite ore. A couple of veins of itch. And of course, this is appropriate that I have this mod that changes pickaxes to look like a Minecraft pickaxe. The notched pickaxe. And it's kind of a nod to Notch of Minecraft. So let me go ahead and equip this and mine this ore. Ebony ore, not super duper common. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to auto mine. Let me do it this way. It's faster. And these. And this one. All right. Now, I am going to check the time remaining, see if there's time to do more in this episode or not, and if there is, we'll run back down there to the Greybeards and have a little chit chat with them. Alrighty, I just had a look and I was really surprised. I've got like 47 minutes of recorded footage, so I have no idea how long this thing is going to actually turn out to be. I will cut as much unnecessary stuff as I can. But the talk with Paarthurnax is important, storyline, lore type stuff, and I really want to keep that in there. So we'll finish up here, and next episode we'll get down to High Hrothgar and talk to Arnir and company and see what we got to do next. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.